Women will often tell me that their sex-addicted husbands are narcissists. That particular belief is very difficult to prove because a narcissist has characteristic traits very similar to an addict. They look almost identical. And so when you put a narcissist into an addiction and try to determine the difference, it can just be almost impossible. So how do we tell if an addict is actually a narcissist? Well, we evaluate usually before, or the time period before one gets addicted, and we would evaluate after getting clean. So evaluating someone pre-addiction can be difficult because we're relying on memory, and our memory might not be accurate, or we may not have been with our partner before addiction occurred, and we just might not have enough people to access to give us the information we need to determine whether or not our partner is a narcissist. Another way, again, to identify narcissism in an addict is to wait until he's clean, to work with him, make sure he's clean, and then for periods of time after, monitor his personality. And when I say monitor personality over a period of time, this could be long periods of time, because one doesn't heal immediately, and it can take time for a true addict that is not a narcissist to learn different personality traits, different social skills. But what we will find in someone who is, or an addict who is not a narcissist, is that their personality will often soften. They will become more humble. They will become penitent, and they will become easier to be around. Whereas with a narcissist, the narcissistic traits will continue. They don't end. And it's much more difficult for a narcissist to get over, the poor social skills than it is just for an addict. And so what you'll find is a lot of grandiosity, a lot of pride, a lot of ego, a lot of wanting to be seen. A narcissist will really beg, not really beg, but they will seek for approval. Oftentimes, they might even put down other addicts that haven't been able to recover from their addiction. So they elevate themselves to make themselves look really good while they're putting other people down usually. And so those difficult personality traits will remain over long periods of time. And that's how we would decide whether or not someone is truly a narcissist when we're dealing with narcissism and addiction.